Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video here today, and today we are in Planet Coaster and we are building a Mack multi-launch coaster. Not the first Mack multi-launch I've built on this game. And yeah, today what we're just going to do is we're just going to film a video with you guys. I'm just going to commentate through it and talk to you guys about theme park stuff, anything. And yeah, as you can see in this, we're just building the pre-launch section now and just POVing it, just see how it is. Building the launch track now and just going up a top hat. This coaster, what we're doing with this coaster is I'm trying to match the inversion record that Alpenfury over at Canada's Wonderland has, which I think it's the most amount of inversions on a launch coaster, which is, I believe it's 9 on Alpenfury. This one we're going to try and beat it and go for 10 inversions. But yeah, in this video we're just going to talk about theme park stuff and just talk you through what I'm building. At the minute, just building a vertical loop. I was in 2 of the 10 inversions, so yeah, this actually was a really enjoyable coaster to build. The only thing is, it's sped up by quite a lot because of the fact if I put this at a normal speed that it took me to build this, it would be going off for over an hour, and I don't think you guys really want to watch me talking for an hour. So yeah, just doing different sections here. We're just trying to build Mack-ish elements. Mack, I love Mack coasters. I've not actually done one, but I just love the look of them. This year we're building the second launch now. This was very fun because the end of this corner was a very, very snappy element and it didn't look very comfortable, and as you can see the game was just not really working as normal, but so I had to delete the launch track and rebuild it. But yeah, we're just building the second launch, rebuilding the second launch now. The reason why I haven't got Planet Coaster 2 yet is because I haven't been able to have the money to be able to afford to buy Planet Coaster 2 yet. I would love to get it because of how much of a better game it does look to this, but I do still enjoy building on Planet Coaster 1. As you can see, we're just doing something that's really unique here. We're doing like almost like I think it's called like a snake serpent dive or whatever it's called, but we're incorporating also a stall in the middle of it, and we're also going into that bit, which is almost like a dive drop. Well, not a dive loop. This was a pain also to get right because of how fast the coaster went through the second bit, but we're also just moving into a camelback. We're also going to add a splashdown after this camelback. Mostly because of the fact that's inspired from Hyperia, even though it doesn't even work. But like I said, this coaster is actually quite a long coaster, and I don't know how I managed to keep only 2. Well, there's 2 proper launches and then just 1 extra launch at the just before one of the inversions otherwise it wouldn't have made it through it. But just giving a bit of smooth. What I do with my coaster and Planet Coaster is I build the coaster, build like sections of the coaster, then smooth it, and just checking around all the G's and G-force on that to see, just pulling that up just to maybe try and decrease the G on that and just reprofiling this bit. But yeah, this is actually quite fun build for me. I'm alright building Planet Coaster. I have done a few recreations here and there, but I wouldn't say I'm good at the game, I'm alright. But yeah, we're just doing the splashdown there, doing the element after it. I was trying to do first, I did a 0G roll in this, but it wouldn't make it over the other bit of track because it would take head choppers to a whole new level, as you can see there. So I turned it into a stall just why not? That's I think the 5th inversion. Yeah, the 5th inversion we've had so far. Going around into a turn here, this wasn't too bad, but with this next bit I tried to take a little bit of inspiration from the Smiler at Alton Towers, where it does an airtime hill. That has trim brakes on it though, but this one has a launch in the middle of the airtime hill, just to try and get a bit more speed. Yeah, we're going to go into a into a little bunny hill, and go out of that bunny hill and into a cobra roll. This, believe it or not, is actually the first ever cobra roll I've done on Planet Coaster. Um, I know that sounds stupid. If you ignore my smiley recreation that I did a long time ago, that smiley recreation was so bad. Like, everything about it just did not work. But this code roll also took quite a long time to profile and stuff. But if you ask me, it doesn't actually even look too bad. But just coming out of it, something I hate with code rolls on Planet Coaster is it's so hard to get to the other side the same on it. But I did all right on this. I definitely do need to go back and reprofile it before I do the next episode. But let me know a name for this coaster in the comments. I'm not sure. Well, yeah, just I don't really mind what the name is. Just nothing too stupid. But I'll let you guys name it. The theme of this is going to be apocalyptic themed. Because the thing is with Planet Coaster 1, there's a lot of scenery pieces that you can use for the apocalyptic theme, so that's why I decided to go with that. This bit here, I had to go underground, or else the vertical G's would have been through the roof. But we can come out of this bit here. I'll do in the next episode. I'll theme this coaster up and do the custom supporting. I'll just make the tunnels there for it. Just doing some more elements here and just smoothing. Just going on a quick POV for it as well. It is very sped up, but just doing basic smoothing passes. And it's not the smoothest coaster in the world, nor is it the roughest coaster in the world. But that title goes to the Colossus. That's a joke. Colossus isn't that rough, unless you sit in the second or third row. Then it does get very rough. But as you see here, we're just going into an airtime hill, but I stopped here just to do some, just put a concrete thingy in here, but once I've done this bit, I'm not sure if I do this now or in a bit where I do all the terrain work, but as you'll see when I'm doing that terrain work, I'll just give up with it halfway through and just make it all flat. As you can see, yeah, there it is, just there. But I did quite a lot of experimentation with this, and then just ended up giving up on it. But I was trying to make a lake and just incorporate the splashdown into it a bit further along, but it didn't go that well. But so we just had to end up going with this, and I could not get the water to work in this. I might try and get the water to work by next episode, but I can't make any guarantees. But I'm just not sure what to name it, because like I said, if I'm going for apocalyptic theme, then it's got to be like a darker kind of name and stuff, but I'm not sure. I'll decide close to. Well, I'll let you guys decide the name. But just going into some more. Well, actually, yeah, we're doing a barrel roll now. I was trying to go similar with the Mosasaur roll on Velocicoaster. There's a lot of inspiration in this coaster, but I was trying to go with the Mosasaur roll on Velocicoaster because I heard it's like one of the most intense rolls in the world or something like that. I wouldn't mind doing Velocicoaster. I'm hoping that I can do it at some point, but it's just building the brake run now. I don't really need this brake run because of how slow the coaster was going by the time it got to this bit. But we're just gonna think we'll do a sideways airtime hill now. I put a lot of airtime hills on this coaster, but we come back down from that airtime hill, and then at first with this next element I tried to do an interlocking corkscrew similar to Gnosis Inferno. Like I said, a lot of similarities to other coasters, but I ended up giving up on the interlocking corkscrew and just ended up doing 2 barrel rolls at the end. I think this is in version number 8 now. I think if I count that right, yes, it is in version number 8. I'm just gonna just finishing off this corkscrew. It's not the best looking corkscrew in the world. I do admit it does look a little bit flat on the exit. But it's alright for what it is. Just coming out of this final little turn here. I think there's this is where I'm doing the double corkscrew. But like I said, this I just gave up on halfway through because I realised it wasn't ever going to work and ever going to make it back properly through the corkscrew in the same place. So I ended up just deleting that. But this next bit here is when I do the double corkscrew, not double corkscrew, sorry, the double heartline rolls at the end. And does the double heartline rolls do actually look quite satisfying in my opinion. They're not particularly the greatest, especially on Colossus, but sorry about all the references to Colossus. I do actually like Colossus. It's alright. But yeah, there's not really much else to do now. I think just doing the final turn into the double the double bit. So just gonna give the tire coaster and tire smooth pass because it is all done now. Layout's done. Just doing a quick ride on it to see how rough or smooth it is. To that I say very rough, but yeah, just going through, just smoothing it off. So we move. Well, just one final sweep. Just going for a quick ride on it, just to see how rough it is. I'll do a full POV of this once it is actually done. So yeah, let's go into the final little overview of the area then. So here we have the final area then with the coaster. Like I said, it's a bit barren to say the least. But yeah, just seeing it come out the final final double barrels there looks quite nice and satisfying. In the next episode, like I said a million times in this video, we will theme this coaster fully. But I do like the look of it. Let me know as well what colour scheme I should go for with this. I'm thinking either like maybe a really dark grey, or maybe even like a dark green. I'm not sure. But yeah, thank you guys for watching.